Willis going to throw it right away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by preventing that sack right out of the gate.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Fielded at about the 28. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Jets will take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to be taken down just... From the 36, Herbert. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Jets at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ballgame. They forced the... On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Third down, it's Willis. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. First and 10, it's Pierce. The numbers for him from a week ago. 17 carries, 63 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Willis from the gun on third down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On the jet sweep, there goes Collins. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders.
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. After 1, 7-0. Texans football to start quarter 2. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Give left side for Pierce. On the tackle was Dane Belton. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Willis. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
And the pressure gets to him again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back to...
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. on second down. Here's Pierce. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Willis on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Willis. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On third down, it's Willis. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Looking to throw again on second down. Willis, touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Quick pass out wide. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Personal foul, unnecessary running, defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in the bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jalen Petrie picking up the sack on a safety blitz.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw. Herbert on 1st down now. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10, Willis. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Willis completes it to Fant on the right side. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Here's Willis on 3rd and long. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jermaine Johnson in there. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Herbert. He finds Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Herbert. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Elijah.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Willis. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of the route, too.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That pass complete to Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Again, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, a nice spin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here at MetLife Stadium. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Willis' throw into the hands of Fan. Throwing again on 2nd down. Willis to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. And he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And taken down just shy of the 40. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. But trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Willis looking to throw it. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jalen Johnson blitz. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They snap it to Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Hall want to give up the middle. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hall again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. Finding space at the 40. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again to throw. Willis on 2nd down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Running left, it's Hall. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21-22. Just looking for a 1st down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Jukes by again.